She was 91 years old, frail and exhausted, standing in a cold hospital gown with metal chains biting into her wrists. A felony theft suspect. Even the judge stared in disbelief. Helen and her husband George, now 88, have shared 65 years of marriage. He is in the final stretch of heart failure, depending on daily medication just to stay alive. Their small fixed income barely covers the basics. Last month, when they couldn't afford their supplemental insurance payment, it quietly slipped away. So when Helen went to refill George's prescription, she expected the usual $50. Instead, the pharmacist told her the price was $940, a sum she didn't have, a sum she couldn't even dream of. She walked out with empty hands, and for 3 long nights, she watched her husband gasp for air, each breath thinner than the one before. She held his hand, she prayed, she cried silently so he wouldn't hear. Finally, with nothing left except fear and love, Helen returned to the pharmacy. While the pharmacist turned away, she slid the life-saving medication into her purse. She didn't try to run, she just hoped to get home before it was too late. She made it only a few steps. They stopped her, searched her, and called the police. 91 years old, arrested for felony shoplifting because she was trying to keep her husband alive. At the police station, her blood pressure spiked dangerously, and she was rushed to the hospital. The next morning, still weak, still wrapped in that thin gown, she was wheeled into the courtroom in chains. "I didn't know what else to do," she whispered, her voice breaking. "He's all I have." The room fell silent. The judge looked at her, this trembling woman who had devoted her life to loving someone, and his expression softened with heartbreak and anger. "Take those chains off her," he said firmly. "This woman is not a criminal. What happened here is a failure of our system." He dismissed every charge on the spot. Then he ordered immediate emergency support for both Helen and George, determined to make sure they would never have to choose between survival and dignity again.